We have time to spare tonight because our stuff worked, assuming you can hear me. Let me know if you cannot. How are you this time of day? Where are you on? Hello, everyone. I think my headphones tend to stay in better when I have this in front, actually. I've gone both ways, and I think I've made the conclusion that it's better this way. With my hair like this, I look like I have many Star Wars chick. God, what's her name? People are frustrated right now. What is her name? Layla? No. Oh, someone will let me know. Leave it in the comment. You know, Star Wars buns. I've got little baby ones here with my hair. And I bun at the back. It's hot and muddy, swampy here today. So I was forced to bring my hair into a bun, and then it's just been there all day, and I'm feeling it. So I'm just owning it, you know? Doing my thing.
Yeah, is your Wi-Fi working?
Seems to be.
Okay, because my phone Wi-Fi just cut out, so I'm afraid yours is about to cut out soon.
Okay. We will see. Let me look at the wrong. Of course. Let's see if my computer is disconnected or not. Oh, Reskin. I was like, what? I don't know. The computer says it's connected. I got you now. Does your mat hold his fur super well? My cork mat doesn't, but my jade mat tends to let the hair fibers weave through. But, Sister, I'm counting on you. If my internet dies and I'm just let me know on my phone. Give me a text and I'll take care of it. Got one more minute and we'll see if anyone else shows up. If not, I'm super happy to have whoever is here. Let me know if you want anything specific on the mat in your body. I'm willing to take recommendations. Choose, Roscoe. You must choose. You must make a choice. Who do you want to be with? I'm going to be boring. It might be more fun. Yes, here's your buddy. Say hi, everyone. Here I am, all soft and squishy. Oh, was he gone? I don't know why you're looking over there, Scum. All right. Well, it is 7 o'clock. Welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and I'm going to lead us through 45 minutes of yoga. Tonight, it's going to be in the style of a slow flow. So it's going to be pretty moderate to low intensity. Of course, that's variable on everyone's bodies. So do what you need to. If anything, feels like too much, don't be afraid to back off. Maybe bring some blocks in. They're there to bring the earth closer to you, not to show that you have a crutch or any sort of limitation. They're there to support your body to what it needs. All right, so If you're going to listen to the playlist, please have it up. Otherwise, what you're going to need is your water blocks, if you want them, and your mat. And that's it. Move your body as you will. Take water when you need it, and we're going to have a great time. So if you're going to listen to the playlist, go ahead and hit play now. And we're going to start in an easy seat. I'm definitely going to bring a block in and set it in under my sitting bones because my hips are still kind of tight sometimes. And this helps to lift my spine up and out of my hips and sit tall without putting tons of effort on the low back. Hands slide down the thighs. Bring your pointer finger and thumb to touch. It encourages the flow of energy throughout your body, even in the stillness. Maybe close the eyes if that's useful. Or simply soften your gaze to something in front of you and start to move the attention out from the eyes and inside the body. Just check in. Notice if you're clenching your jaw, your face, and soften. Maybe open the jaw wide and shut it. My intention for this practice is for you to maybe take one step or add one more brick into the bridge between your inner self and your outer self. By that I mean we have some parts of us deep inside, whether we consciously put them there or unconsciously did. We have all these things blocking our view of the truth inside. So we draw our focus inward and start to notice first what is there. How do you feel? Where's the tension, if there is any? And allow every sensation to fill your mind, connect. The physical is simply the access point to the beyond inside of us. And start to breathe. Notice, where does it come from? Is it deep in your belly, in your chest, or midway? Start to cultivate it deeper. And exhale slower. Simply tell yourself, inhale. Exhale. And keep going. Each time a little longer, a little fuller. Two more cycles. Big breath, belly, lungs, chest. Exhale, chest, lungs, belly, pause. In again. And out. Maybe eyes open. And switch the cross in your legs. Other leg is underneath for just a moment. Reach the arms to the sky. Breath in. Drop your right arm down. Left arm reaches overhead. Side stretch. Inhale, lift the gaze to the arm. Exhale, maybe bend a little deeper. Reach a little more. One more. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Both arms up. Breath in. Other side. Right hand over. Breath in. Look up and reach. Inhale, both arms up. Twist to the right, left hand outer knee, opposite hand either on the earth or bring it to the hip if you're like me, and lift it a little higher. Inhale through the center and twist other side. Inhale through center. Hands to the thighs. Start to push back towards the hip crease and pull the chest forward. Round the back. Push palms towards the knees. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. One more. Big breath in. And breath out. Come back to neutral spine. Sit tall. And uncross the legs. Come to all fours to start. Curl the toes. And sink the hips back towards the heels. Hands can stay grounded or walk them up the thighs. Maybe bring a block in and share some of the weight. Put it in between your feet. And drop your chin to your chest. Chin follows the collarbone until right ear is over right shoulder. And chin along chest, half circle, other ear. And keep going. Once you stack ear over shoulder, focus on tilting the chin up. Notice that a little extra. And chin along chest, other side. 2 more each side. Chin back along chest and lift up through neutral. Uncurl toes. Bring your block back forward if you set it between the feet. Palms down to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists. Knees over hips. Lower the belly like a hammock. Lift your gaze. Round the back. Tuck your chin. Shoulder blades open. And again, lower. Collarbones open. Round. Push your palm. 2 more. One more. Come back to neutral spine. Turn fingertips to face towards the knees. And sink a little deeper, hips towards the heels. Or pulse at any level. Maybe flip one hand and pulse a little. Back the palm down. And switch it out. And switch back. Fingertips towards the top. All 10 fingers spread. Push them down. Curl your toes. Downward facing dog. Straighten the legs. And look at your feet or back wall of your room. Create this V shape. Heels driving down. Back of the thighs pressing behind you. One more big breath in. Exhale away. Walk hands to feet, back of mat, breath in. And fold forward, feet are hip width apart. Maybe hands float to elbows, ragdoll. And maybe you have a big bend in the knee. Your low back or back might be pretty tight. This gives it plenty of space. And you can start to work the hips higher, legs a little straighter as you need, as your body opens up. One more big breath in. Release your hands down. Palms to shins. Push your chest forward. Lift halfway. And fold forward. Stand tall. Reach tall. Inhale. And hinge from the hips. Fold forward. Exhale. Hands to shins. Lift halfway. Fold. Exhale. Stand tall. Reach tall. Fold forward. Arms however you like. Halfway lift. Breath in. Fold forward. Breath out. Last time. Stand tall. Reach. Breath in. And fold. Breath out. Halfway lift. Lengthen spine. Walk hands forward. Keep the core in until shoulders are over wrist. Hold here. Push palms. Activate core just a little. One more. Inhale here. Knees lower first. Lower flat to your mat. Let's go. Bring your fingertips off to the edges of your mat. Lift the palms up for spider tip fingers. And start to lift chest through center. Drop your right shoulder down and twist as you lift the gaze over the left. Through the center, inhale. Left shoulder down, look over the right. 2 more each side. Breath to movement. Right. And left. Inhale, center. Lower through the center, chin down, palms under the shoulders. Child's pose. Push your hips back to your heels. Knees might come as wide as the mat or stay narrow. It's your choice, your body. Walk the hands towards the right side of your mat. Side stretch. Maybe left hand stacks, left hip drops a little deeper. And walk hands to the other side. Maybe right hand stacks as right hip dips. Side stretch. Come back to the breath. This moment. And notice how you feel. Come back through center. Every finger, push it down. Lift up, curl toes, downward facing dog, hips high. Big breath in. Breath out. High on the toes and bend the knees. Hold here for a moment, really pushing hips as high as you can, getting into the low back a little more. 1 breath in. Breath out. Inhale, look at the hands and step your feet to the hands, top of the mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, breath out. Stand tall, reach high mountain, inhale. And fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, high plank, step back. Hold for 1, inhale. Shift forward an inch, lower flat and slow to the mat. 1 cobra, breath in, lift the chest. And exhale, lower. Curl toes. Modified plank, press up. Lift the knees, down dog. Hips high, look back. Inhale, high toes, bend knees, look top. Step opposite foot first, both feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. High mountain. Inhale up. Feet come a little closer, maybe spacing the heels to touch. And chair, stint down. Push the feet. Inner thighs squeeze together and back. Maybe if you need a little break in the shoulders, palms just come together. You don't have to lift. Just lift with the breath, the chest. One more. Inhale here. Fold forward, exhale. Lift the left foot up, step it to the back of the mat as you bend into the right knee. Runner's lunge to start. Front knee is over the ankle. Maybe squish the foot forward a little more. Lower the back knee down. Toe heel the foot out a little wider. Hands on the inside. Move the hips forward. And if the earth is feeling forever away, bring those blocks in. No worries. Hips shift forward and to the side and back and around. Pretend like you're going around a clock and kind of get primal with it into your body. Noticing how mobile you are or are not. It's okay. Just check it. And go the other way a few times. Come back to neutral. Toe heel the foot back in between the hands. And lift the chest, hands to the thigh. Low lunge. Uncurl the back toe and push the top of the feet down, hips down. One more big breath here. Plant your left hand on the inside of the right. Right palm pushes to rotate the shoulders. Lift the gaze to the sky. Maybe stay here or reach the arm all the way. Maybe it comes to the hip if that's more your jam. Maybe you don't know. Just try. You don't know if you don't try. And it's okay not to like it. You're empowered. That's all that means. One more big breath here. Both hands frame. Straighten the front leg. Move the hips back over the knee and start to pull the toes towards your face. Woo. Just pulling the toes. Maybe grab it with your hand to pull them. You can really fire up the back of these. Also lower a little more. Or bring those blocks in. Lift up a little higher. Imaginary blocks. Forgive me. All right. One more twist here. Left hand stays on the inside. Right hand to the hips. Start to open the shoulders. And then maybe reach right hand to the sky. One line, wrist to wrist. One more big breath here. Both hands down. Walk hands back forward. Curl the back toe and lift your knee. Really press the heel back in crescent lunge. Stand. Really squeeze the glutes to help lengthen the front of the left hip flexor a little more. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, hands frame. High plank, step right foot back. Hold, inhale. Shift forward an inch. You choose to the mat or chaturanga, lower halfway. Cobra or up dog. And downward dog. Hips high. Exhale. Inhale, high toes, bend knees, the top of mat. Step or float, feet to hands. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Feet come to touch or stay apart. Chair pose from the bottom. Hips sink, inhale, core up strong. One more. Inhale here. And fold forward. Exhale, right foot lifts. Step it to the back of your mat. Runner's lunge. Front knee over the ankle. Left knee stays, right knee lowers to the mat. And toe heel your left foot out as wide as the edge of the mat, palms in the middle. And we've got those circles again. Hands can be on blocks or not. Start going counterclockwise this round. Can you picture a real clock? I think they still teach those. Go the other way, clockwise. And come back to stillness. Toe heel the foot back in the center. Use your core. Lift the torso, hands to the thighs. Back top of the foot. Push it down. can really help to fire up and lengthen, strengthen. Right hand plants inside of left foot. Left palm pushes to rotate shoulders. Maybe stay here, hand to hip or sky. And still push the top of the foot, hips low. Maybe reach a little more. Spread the fingers. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, both hands down. Straighten the front leg. Move the hips back over your knee. And pull the left toes towards your face. Take any degree. Right hand stays. Left hand to hip. Rotate shoulders first. And if you're ready or want to, reach arm the rest of the way. Both hands down. Walk back forward. Plant the foot. Curl the back toe. Lift the knee. Really press the heel back. Back of the quad lifting. Crescent lunge. Stand. Shoulders over hips. Front foot. Push it flat. One more big breath in. Exhale. Both hands down. High plank. Step back. You choose. Lower to your degree or go straight to down dog. Cobra or up dog. Down or dog. Breath in. Breath out. High toes, bend knees, the top of mat. Step or float, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Breath forward, fold. Chair pose, hips sink. Inhale up. Drop right arm down and back. Left arm forward. Open arm twist. Inhale, both arms up. Left arm drops back. Right hand forward. Inhale, forward. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. You choose flow or no go, down dog. Find your stillness. Right leg to the sky. Knee towards right elbow, crunch. Three-legged dog. Knee towards nose. Three-legged dog. Knee towards left elbow. Leg to the sky. Step the foot between the hands. Widen the foot to the edge of the mat again. This time, cow the belly. Lift the gaze. Round the back. Push it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One more. Inhale, down. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Foot back in the center. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Warrior two. Arms to the horizon. Back heel spirals down. Parallel short edge of your mat. Shoulders stay over hips. So don't start to reach forward. Stay in line. Straighten the front leg. Reach the front arm up and back. Reverse triangle. One more inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down, high plank and hold. Right where your left arm is, forearm plank and then side plank, feet stack, right hand to the sky. Come back through center, both arms down. Press palms, high plank, downward dog. Left leg to the sky. Knee towards left elbow. Left leg flies. Knee to the nose, crunch. Three-legged dog. Knee towards right elbow. Three-legged dog.
Step through. Widen the foot to the edge of the mat. Cow belly, inhale, lift the gaze. Round the back, lift the hips, exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round. One more. Come back to neutral. Toe heel the foot back in between the hands. Take your time, crescent lunge. Warrior two. Breath in. Breath out, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. And notice if you're crunching into the opposite rib, side body. Keep lifting up, breathing. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank and hold. Side forearm plank, right forearm down, feet stack, left hand to the sky. One more, inhale here. Forearms down, push up, high plank. You can do that from the knees. Breath in and down dog. Inhale, high knees, high toes, lift top of mat, step or float. Halfway lift, breath. Maybe peace fingers, big toes, and pull yourself down. What do you want to reconnect with or rediscover? You might have buried it, but this is a space to dig, to feel. One more. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Roll to stand, vertebra at a time. Tailbone first, head is last. Shoulders roll back, palms face forward, low mountain. And feel your presence, your breath. Right foot starts to take the weight, push the foot down. Lift the left knee, hip height. And open to the side. Tree pose, plant the foot on the thigh or shin inside of the leg. Arms however you like. Maybe squeeze glutes to help stabilize. One more. Big breath in. And knee forward, foot to your mat. Left foot takes the weight. Right knee lifts hip height. Open to the side. Grab the foot, plant it anywhere inside of the leg. Maybe you didn't grab it, you just place it there. That's cool too. One more breath in. Knee closes forward, foot to the mat, shake it out, release it. And your left foot starts to lift again, knee hip height, right foot press it down. This time, straighten the leg out behind you and hinge slowly, warrior three. Hips stay square, shoulder blades squeezing. Breath in. Both hands down, standing splits. Hands can be on blocks. Boom, or the mat. And fingertips push forward, head comes closer to the leg, maybe a little or a lot. Stretch into the back of the right leg as you squeeze the left glute. One more breath in. Both feet down, fold forward. Halfway lift, reach chest. Fold. Stand tall, reach tall. Arms by the sides. Left foot down, right knee up. Warrior three. Breath in. Standing splits, both hands down. Foot lifts. Stretch. Fingertips push down. One more. Inhale here. Release both feet down. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. High mountain. Inhale up. And fold. Exhale. Feet widen out, hip width or to the edges of the mat. Heels in, toes out. Sink hips down. Hands can stay grounded. Maybe bring a block in under the sitting bones and share some weight. Sit on it there. Maybe push knees a little wider with elbows or arms. Try and have your feet flat. One more big breath in. Both hands to the mat, hips to the sky. Move your block as feet come in back under your hips. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, hands plant, high plank. Inhale here. Flow or down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Right leg to the sky. Step the foot between the hands first. Crawl the hands to the inside on the leg, long edge of your mat. Wide leg forward fold. Toes turn both to 12 o'clock. Feet press down as you hinge forward. Hands can walk in between the feet, or maybe stay reached forward. That might feel good on the shoulders. Side lunge, start to bend to one knee, maybe sinking all the way to Skandasana, lifting the right toes to the sky. Hands can stay down or lift up. It's going to be pretty intense on the inside of the right leg, so just be mindful. And switch your sides, right foot down, left toes up. Hands back down, walk back through center. And walk back around your front foot, hands plant, high plank, step back, down dog or flow. High plank, shift back forward. Knees down, lower flat to the mat. Arms to a T, palms face down. Look towards your right hand. Bend your right knee, heel in towards the glute. Start to roll over the left shoulder. Maybe foot taps down on the back side of the left leg. Right hand can come in a little closer to the heart. Or bring it around the low back. And come back through center. Right arm long. Turn your gaze to the left side. Bend the left knee. Roll over to the right shoulder. Left hand can come in a little closer or around the low back.
And come back through center. Hands under the shoulders, child's pose. Press your hips back to the heels. Maybe you keep knees close this round. Forehead finds the block or the earth. And shift forward. Curl toes. Plank for just a moment. Right knee comes forward, half pigeon. Left ankle kicks over. Step the back knee back a step or two. Lower it down. And lift the chest with an inhale. Maybe stay here. If you notice you're tipping over to the right, bring your block in under your hip. Maybe just a towel or whatever. And then maybe you fold over. Maybe not. It's okay either way. And when we still sit still, holding the pose, notice if your mind begins to wander. Not where to, just that it did, and you need to let that go. Come back to this moment in your practice of mindfulness. Without this mindfulness, we have no hope to observe how we're feeling each moment. Physical, emotional, mental. Our attention allows us to see, hear, taste, touch, and actually absorb every sensation. And through that, an understanding, a deeper one of the deeper self might start to bubble up. Let it do it. And breathe in and out. Walk palms back in, lift your chest, and switch it out, stepping back to a plank. And then left knee forward, pigeon, other side, ankle kicks over, curl the back toe and step the knee back. Check, do you need the block under this hip, this side? Maybe yes, maybe no. And maybe fold or stay tall. Breath in and out. Notice if you've conquered an edge, if you can go or want to go a little deeper. And start to make your way back up. Come back to plank for just a moment. And set the knees down. Come to one hip and swing the legs forward. Coming to a seat. Left leg long. Bend the right knee and bring it in for seated tree. So inside of the foot and thigh touch. Lift the chest and walk forward. Any degree. Try and square the chest on the left leg. and start to come back up. Cross your left hand to the right thigh or knee. Right hand to the sky. Start to rainbow over hand towards the foot. Maybe it finds contact, maybe not. That's okay. Fight for the length, for the breath. Inhale, lift back up. And switch it out. Right leg forward. Bend the left foot in. Knee open. Walk the chest square over the right leg. And lift back up. This time, right hand to left knee. Left hand to the sky and rainbow over. And inhale, lift back up. Both legs forward, soften in the knee, and slowly lower to your back. Arms to a T. Keep the right leg long and bend the left knee in and guide it across the body to the right. Supine twist. And come back through center. Right knee in, left leg long. Twist, leg towards the left. And come back through center. Hug both knees in, arms wrapped. Pull the forehead towards the knees. Squeeze everything tight. And let it go. Shavasana. And just a few minutes more. You can know that you have done something amazing for your body, for your mind. One step closer to synchronizing mind, body, and spirit. Allow my voice to call you back. If you need more Shavasana, please stay. Always. If you're ready to come out, little fingers, toes, wrists, and ankles. You can reach arms overhead, point toes. You choose your way to our final seat. Roll on your side. Gently come forward. And back to our seat we started in. Palms on the thighs. Tall in the spine. Maybe eyes closed. Exhale everything. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you for sharing this space with yourself, with me, and with this breath. You are alive, something to be grateful for. You have this amazing body. It's so strong, can do so much. So invite a little gratitude and know that what you did tonight is enough, because you, in this moment, are 100% enough. And I love you. So thank you, and have a wonderful night. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Otherwise, the night is yours, or whatever time it is wherever you are. I hope whatever you choose to do is something that will bring you happiness and maybe some laughter or some sort of peace. So whatever that is, I wish you well, and I will see you next week. Let me know if you have any requests on what to do. I usually just kind of decide pretty close to. And yes, if you liked what we did tonight, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And that's it. I'll be here for a minute or so. So let me know right quick if you need anything at all. Or just go ahead and get back in your Shavasana. Maybe get on some therapy balls. I don't know. Maybe you need a little extra. Maybe you do the video again. Jokes all around here. Roscoe is clearly entertained. Alrighty, Rue. Well then, I will see you all next week. Coming in hot.